Hello, vinyl community. It's time for another quick and dirty video. Um, Another unboxing for you here. Uh, this and the previous video, they were on the doorstep at the same time when I came home, and of course I was excited. I knew what the one was, although I was surprised that it had arrived so early. But then there's this one, and I was like, I don't think I have any outstanding online orders. But then I remembered I ordered an album on Bandcamp. So, without further ado, let's get down to it because this is very exciting. This was just kind of a blind discovery on Bandcamp. You know, sometimes I just dig through there and see what I can find. Um, and this, um, I couldn't believe how inexpensive the album is. And bear in mind, it's obviously on vinyl, limited to 250 copies. And with the shipping, I think it was gonna be like 14. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw in an extra buck because they have that option where you can, pay more if you want. So I threw in an extra buck at $15 for limited edition vinyl. And first of all, this was in there. I believe it's a sticker. Forged Artifacts. And that was part of my confusion because on the box it was coming from Forged Artifacts. Um, I think that might be his own label. Anyway, very cool to have that sticker though. So here it is. Kind of hard to see a little bit, but and you can just barely pick it out up here, so you won't be able to pick it up on camera. But it says Observer Drift. So this is Observer Drift, with his album Corridors from 2012. And this is, let's get it unwrapped so you can get a better look at it. All right, so here we have it unwrapped. You still can't really see the artist name up there. It's very, very light, but again, Observer Drift. So definitely look for Observer Drift on Bandcamp. Yes, Bandcamp. um, oh man, I've just heard little snippets online of this, but it sounds amazing, especially when you consider this guy is basically recording and doing everything himself uh, in his bedroom or basement bedroom. We don't know, but and reading the description online, he's telling about how this is his first full length and he self produced it and blah blah blah. He sounds very, very, very humble, and you gotta love that, and you gotta support that. I mean, we need more humble people in the world, definitely. Um, yeah. But basically, he's saying that these songs are based on dreams. Um, I believe people in his life. I think that's what he was saying, or very vivid childhood memories. So yeah, yes, and it is on colored vinyl. A fairly simple label. You can see a hint of the color there. Oh, oh my goodness. The static is amazing. It's really crazy. Whew. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need to watch this one before I before I put it on the turntable. That was an incredible amount of static. But basically, and I have to give another shout out to James Lobban. Um, I think this is right up your alley, man. You have to pick up this album. Basically, dream pop, um, indie alternative. He kind of describes himself as lo-fi. I don't know. This doesn't strike me as lo-fi because the sound is definitely dream pop. So to me, dream pop and lo-fi do not go together. But I could be wrong. Oh man, yeah. So definitely. Please support this guy. Please. Um, Once again, Observer Drift corridors, and I will definitely put a link in the description because this is fantastic and it's an amazing price. I think he was charging $10 for the actual record itself, and then another $4 or whatever for shipping. And I was like, man, I'm gonna throw in another dollar, just help this guy out a little bit. So anyway, as you can tell, I'm very thrilled about this album. It sounds amazing. I've just heard little snippets because I wanted to mostly hear it on vinyl first, but man, please support this guy. Very good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.